Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly. A very happy and lovely day out there to everybody watching. Today I'm going to go back and I'm going to talk new releases. I'm going to try to talk myself out of everything. We'll see how this goes, but grab your coffee, grab your water, whatever you're drinking. I've left mine. If you are new here, I want to say hi. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. I am just going to go on Trend Mood's website and also an indie brand website. I'll have links to both Instagram handles down in the description box. If you do this video kind of thing, also let me know so I can go watch yours, see your thoughts and everything like that. These are always a lot of fun. I haven't done them in so long, but I need to talk myself out of stuff. Okay, so let's go along and let's do this together. Since it's been months, 6 months or more since I've done one of these, we're just gonna go back to we're gonna talk about 10. We're gonna talk about 10. So, and then I will upload. It is Wednesday. Right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Okay, so it is Wednesday, and so I will film these on Wednesday and then upload them so we can chat about new releases on Thursday. So here we go. Asynchronous is going to help me do this, right? I miss doing these. They kind of... Anyways, they're a lot of fun. All right, let's do Trend Mood first. Okay, I'm on Trend Mood's website, and how far back do we want to talk? I don't know. I guess. Okay, 'tis the season for Valentine's Day, so let's go back about that far. Actually, so let's start with something not talking myself out of. And I don't even know if they're in Ulta. I forgot to look. Anyways, Makeup Revolution, they came out. Okay, before we get into all the pinks, I do want to go back as far as this. This was posted January 27th. It is the 10th. So, I mean, it's been a little over a week. But anyways, Makeup Revolution came out with Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer. I saw this reviewed. I'll leave her channel down below. She's fantastic, super honest. I love her reviews, and her eyeshadow looks are just phenomenal. Anyways, go check her out. But anyways, I didn't know that this was coming out. I'm out of the loop. I'm trying to stay off Instagram, so I'm not shopping because I'm overwhelmed. But I want to get back on Instagram because I miss my Instagram friends. Anyways, I seen her review this and I was like, oh, shut the front door. That looks exactly like the Charlotte Tilbury, just the packaging. And she thought the same. I don't know. I think they're $10 because I did look it up on their website. I don't know. I might get one. So let's start there. And I'm going to start scrolling up. All of the pinks. I am not picking up any of the Natasha Denona, the Love. It's still the Love, right? She called it Love again. The mini Love collection. I have the Big Love palette. I've seen it kind of compared to the Big Love palette. So I'm not buying it, thankfully, because I really wanted to. I'm obsessed with all the pink looks, all the pink releases right now. I love it, but somebody said the shades are so similar when they're done on the eye that you kind of don't need it. So I'm not getting it. I am passing on that, but it almost got me. It almost got me. Didn't realize I went down so far. Anyways, the Valentine's collection by P. Louise was released, and they're in the shape of cassette tapes. And I won't lie, I want one because it's cassette tape. I'm my kids are like, what is that? They think it's so weird, and way back in the 1900s. But anyways, I love the color stories. But again, I have all of the neutrals. So I mean, if I were to get one, it would literally just to try the formula, try the brand, and sentimental cutesy. So I think for that I am going to pass just because I have the neutrals. I have neutrals. The Naked Wild West palettes. I see that a lot of people are not liking this. And as Heather Austin said in her Will I Buy It video, or Judge Heather, anyways, she was like, this is for the naked people, and I'm not naked. And I was like, I'm a naked person, so I bought it. Yeah, shit, sir. Yes, I bought it. This is not going well. I started where I wanted to buy something and I was like, oh, I want to buy this, but I don't need it. But I did. I bought that and then here we are. I bought it. This also really caught my attention. It's a new launch for Buy Redo. It's an all shimmer palette. There's 18 shades. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It is $96. I don't think I'm gonna get it. This is why. Because it's a lot of color and it's just not me. Even though I want to wear them, I think most of this palette would just go to a complete waste. The one I do have on my list to buy this year is Plain Jane by Adept. I do want that palette eventually, and I think I want that one over this one because the shades just seem more wearable in the Adept one. And everybody loves it, so, I mean, I would rather put my money there and spend like half of it. I don't know. Are you getting anything? Let me know. Oh, I seen this. We are going to talk about this because I have a couple friends here on YouTube that love Mented Cosmetics. They're at Ulta, and I really want to buy it. I really, really want the blushes. I've seen these blushes in action, and they're crazy, crazy beautiful, and I'm super excited they are at Ulta. So I might start adding bits of Mented into my cart as I shop Ulta. I do want to mention this one. I do want to talk about this one because it's the new KKW, the Spring 2021. It's all mattes. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, why is she relaunching these? I have the original classic. I wanted the classic too. I never did get it. I don't have the Blossom one, but when I seen these, I was like, this looks like the classic. It looks like the Blossoms palette. I was like, why is she re-releasing these? But I see that they're just an all matte formula. So for me, this is a very easy pass because I have these colors. And then I don't have the Blossom palette. I don't think I have a palette that has a lot of those shades, but maybe I do. Maybe I just haven't gone in and really looked. I don't think I have a good mauve palette. Or maybe I do with the Lorac. I don't know. But for me, I'm just passing on this because it looks repeated to me. Even though I do love her formula and love her palettes that I do have. I think I've got 4 of them. So I have quite a few of them. I like the formula. I just I thought she was re-releasing and I was like really confused. I was like, why? Okay, the last one I want to talk about from Trend Moods page is by Menagerie Cosmetics. I kind of want this. This is the Flight Club. There's all kinds of finishes and everything. It is a formula that I do want to try as well. And I don't have a lot of purples. I know I don't have a lot of purples. I don't have these toned purples, like for sure. My palette collection is somewhat small. I don't have these. And with them releasing a palette that is very beautiful, do I need them though? You know, earlier this week I filmed like a swatch party. It's coming tomorrow for all of the pinks. So I'm trying to not buy the pinks. That's kind of why I'm not talking about them either, is because I'm not buying any of the pink palettes. As of right now, I'm not buying any of the pink palettes. I don't feel the need because I don't wear them often enough to buy more than what I have. I pull in what I have. But purples, I think I am very lacking on purples. So maybe I should do swatching purples to see if I really need this. I do want to try the formula though. I don't know. There's no swatches up here, so okay, as of 2 hours, we are caught up. Enough. I'm not talking about it all because I don't need it all. I'm just trying to talk myself out of, like, as I'm scrolling, I'm like, ooh, I like that. And then we're going to talk ourselves out of it. Okay, Indie Makeup Spotlight is the one that I like to do because she seems to be, or he, I have no idea. They seem to be very on top of everything. And I just open up and there is something bright green and pink. This is by Midas Cosmetics. Oh, the Valentine collection. Weren't they doing a mystery box? That is really, really pretty. I don't need it though. I know I have these very vibrant pink shades, but that is really pretty. Okay, so I said I was going to talk about 10, and here's 10. The new Odin's Eye collection, the Norns collection. That is a brand I have been eyeing most of last year. I really, really liked was it their summer collection or the spring collection? I don't know. And it just, everybody has started to like buy it, and they're like reviewing it and playing with it and doing looks. And it's just, I love it. They're more of a soft color, I guess. I am having a really hard time. I have not bought it yet, but I really want to. I really want to. Like, I really want to. But I want to, like, order the whole collection. And I don't know which collection I want, where to start. And that's why I haven't bought any. I don't know. What is your thoughts? Is there a certain collection you would like to see? Would you like to see the newest one, or would you like to see one of the other ones? I think there's Alva and Alva 2. And I don't know the other ones. So those are 10 pictures. I'm tracking my pictures. So a concealer I kind of want to try. Talked myself out of the Natasha Denona. Talked myself out of the P. Louise, although I think the packaging is super cute. And if I was not so heavily into all of the neutrals, I would probably buy it. I did buy the Wild West. I talked myself out of I don't know if I can't say that I will never try the brand, but I'm going to skip this palette because it jumped out at me. Mainly the middle row really grabbed me in, but I feel like the other shades, especially the top 4, I feel like I would probably not get a lot of use out of. It just again, because I love neutrals so much, and this is $100 price tag. I mean, you might as well say $100. So I am passing on that one. I would rather do the Adept one, just because it's not as expensive and color and everything like that. So that was easy to skip over. Mented is on my radar for the year. I have not bought anything, but I do want to start buying the blushes. Like, they're beautiful. At least the blushes. I really want the palettes. But the palettes are very neutral. I don't need the palettes. But I want the palettes. I've hearted the entire, like, makeup line. Like, I want all of it. But I don't need it all. I don't need it all. I know. They're so pretty, though. I can see myself getting a blush soon. Not that I need any blush, or I don't need any makeup at all, period. I have enough to live off of for a while. But I want to try their blushes. Their blushes, I think there's 2 matte and 2 shimmer. Beautiful. KKW, I seriously thought she was relaunching her old palettes, like the classic and the Blossom palette. I was like, why are you releasing this? It's weird. So that was an easy pass for me. If you don't have these shades, the formula is really, really great. I do really enjoy it. The Menagerie Cosmetics palette, I think I'm going to go through and I'm going to swatch all my purples, because now, like, originally looking at it on a Trend Moods website, I was like, yeah, I want this. But now looking at it, it almost gives me a little bit of heart palpitations. That's a lot of color. I love neutrals. So I think I'm going to pass on that one. I am passing on Midas Cosmetics. It did grab my attention, though, but because I did just dig through all of my pinks, I specifically wanted these bright pinks, and I have enough of these bright pinks. I don't need this one, so I can skip that one, but it's pretty. It's really pretty. And then, yeah, Odin's Eye. That one, I want an entire collection. It's one of those where I cannot pick just one. Anyways, so those are 10. I talked myself out of nothing. I feel like I talked myself out of nothing. Well, one thing I bought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 things I can pass on. So actually, that's 60% I'm passing on. 10% I bought. And then 10% has a 100% chance of me trying at some point this year. And then the 20% I want to try. I don't know. I might skip the concealer. To be honest, I'm going to go through, I want to do like a makeup inventory every quarter or maybe every half year, just to to see, because I also want to start using my makeup. So maybe I will just pass on the eye brightener. But we're gonna pass on it. We're gonna pass on it. I can't 100% say I'm not gonna buy it. Oh, that was really bad because it was Mented and the concealer I can get both on Ulta's website. And then Odin's Eye. If you have any input on Odin's Eye, Heather, if you're watching, let me know which collection I should buy and where should I start my journey with Odin's Eye, because I want it all. Anyways, I really greatly appreciate anybody that is still sticking around listening to me ramble on, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, so I have more friends here on the internet, and I hope to see you guys next week. Bye!